Yo, what's going on guys? Witness2k back again with another NBA2K18 MyTeam video. In this video I'm going to show you guys possibly the best budget squad that you can pick up on NBA2K18. This team is absolutely stacked and it's only for around 60k, which isn't a lot of MT. You can definitely make that without spending real money. And I'm going to show you guys this stacked team. It has a diamond card, it has amethyst, rubies, the best rubies too. So first we're going to jump into our point guard. And our point guard is an Amethyst 92 overall Jeremy Lin, and this card cost me nothing. This was for completing the Jeremy Lin challenge. I'm assuming most of you people did that as well, because why wouldn't you? It's a free card. So that's why he is our point guard, and he's really good. He's a really good passer. And for our shooting guard, we have Iman Shumpert, who's from the previous primetime packs. And this card is pretty underrated. It can shoot like crazy, it can dunk. Really beastly card, and I was able to pick this card up for 850 MT, which is so cheap for a card that is so freaking good. For the small forward position, I have Ruby, Kevin Durant. Like all Kevin Durant cards, with his length and his ability to shoot, he's always such a beast card to use. I picked this card up for 9.4k, which is pretty expensive, but it's definitely worth it because he is a machine. And for the power forward, I have Carmelo Amethyst. This card is really cheap and it is a really good power forward, really good in the post, and I was able to pick him up for only 7k MT, and there are so many of these cards up and they're all so cheap, so I definitely recommend him for a power forward. And for the center, we have Diamond Hassan Whiteside. He was selling for under 10k. He was really cheap. He's a beast rebounder, beast blocker. Definitely a great center to have on your team, and he is really cheap. And for a diamond, I only picked him up for 16k. Well, I actually already had the card, but 16k was the cheapest that I found of him, so that is not much for a diamond center. So I definitely recommend to have Hassan Whiteside in your lineup. And for my backup point guard, I have Ruby Stefan Curry, who is just a cheesy 3-point card, has all the right badges. It's a Steph card. This is one of the cheesiest people we get in NBA 2K, and he was pretty cheap as well, picking him up at 8.1k, and there's always plenty on the auction, so his price isn't going up anytime soon, and he's just a really good backup point guard to use, so he's definitely a recommendation. And for the backup shooting guard, who you could also use at small forward, I have Brett Barry, pretty much because he's just a lights out shooter from the All-Stars collection. He has Hall of Fame limitless range, just a really good spot up shooter, and I only picked him up for 3.950k, and there is so many of these on the auction, so don't worry about his price dropping anytime soon, and he is a lights out shooter. And for the backup small forward, who is just another cheesy player, I have versed his card so many times and he's actually insane, is the Ruby Paul George. Such a beast mid-range scoring, beast 3-point shooting, can dunk on anyone, and that is no joke. And I picked him up for 9.2k, which again is a little bit expensive, but this card is a must cop. It's under 10k, so it is actually pretty cheap, definitely. And for the backup power forward, we have Giannis Antetokounmpo, and with these last three players, Giannis, PG and Brett Barry, you can really miss and match these, put them anywhere you want. You can even run Giannis at point guard. I've seen people do it and it is so cheesy and hard to guard him. So Giannis with his height is just so cheesy, and I picked him up for 7.150k MT, which is an absolute snipe in my opinion for a card that is so good. He does have an amethyst. When he has a diamond, you could pick up his amethyst because his price will most definitely drop. And for the backup center is none other than the Diesel Shaquille O'Neal, 91 overall amethyst. You may even have the diamond if you did the challenge early enough, but this card again cost me absolutely nothing. So this is how the lineup is looking. It is just absolutely cheesy. It's actually a really beast team with Jeremy Lin, Shumpert, KD, Hassan Whiteside, Carmelo, and just 4 of these rubies up the top. As you can see, they're insane. And we've got another beast center coming off the bench. Off the bench, we have a 90 center. So this team is definitely a team I want you guys to recommend if you guys are sort of trying to have a budget team. But definitely I've versed these cards, I've used these cards, and they're the cheesiest cards you could probably pick up. And this entire lineup cost me 61,550 MT. Now that is not a lot of MT when you really think about it for what you are getting. This team is just a stacked team, really. Yes, they might be rubies, but some of them even play like that KD or that PG. They honestly play like freaking diamonds or low amethysts. So, and 661k MT, you can earn that pretty easy just from playing the game, doing the challenges. So you can definitely pick them up and upgrade your team as they go. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it helps you guys out. If you want to see some gameplay of this team, let me know down in the comments below. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and until next time, it's been witnessed.